Welcome, Sagittarius. It's CJ, and it is time for your November reading. I'm actually doing this in the supermoon energy in mid-October, so this reading will be good for you from that point until, pick your animal, until the end of November, just during your birth season. Dolphin, pull in some animal spirits to get started here. Thank you for joining me if it's your first time, and if not, welcome back. Always love seeing everybody again. And dear, gentleness, love that. Look at the fours popping up here. Okay, so please remember, it may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, take what does, leave the rest. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, or the node, south or north, to check into a variety of different things. Moon for emotions, love, Venus, and money as well. If you're looking for direction, north node, karmic, or lessons to learn, south node, okay? So if you have an animal, a spirit animal, anything that would pop into your mind the minute I said spirit animal oracles, this is what you put in this space here. So in my deck, I do not have tiger energy, and I often align with tiger. It is also my Chinese sign, but Chinese horoscope sign, but you can put whichever animal spirit that really speaks to you. If you have a familiar, if there's just a favorite animal, it can be pet, dog, can be anything, cat, whatever it might be. Dolphin, mana, information from spirit, breath work, right? Also frolicking play, gentleness here with deer. There is just such a sweetness about deer. And it is about a gentle time in your life. So again, breath work, think of dolphins, first of all, frolic and playing and fun, but also there's something about the breath work bringing you into what they call the mana from heaven, or the mana, which is breath, right? So you can align with that energy. Let's get into tarot and see where we're going with this. But fours are very prevalent in your reading here, so you might want to look up 4 and 44, and let's see if that comes out in the tarot as well, okay? And since it's November, for happy birthday to my November Scorpios. I'm a Sagittarius. November splits that month. I'm a December Sag, for those of you who do not know. Oh, there we go. Overwork, exhaustion, 10 of Wands. But you know what? I like it because it's the 10. We have been working quite a bit. I know a few of my other Saggies are in this situation. The Star. Oh my goodness, we love this energy coming out. Aquarius, but it's also about wishes coming true, dreams coming true, positive changes, you know, where that exhaustion and everything may have been, you certainly are now coming to the end of that time. Light at the end of the tunnel, being the star of your life. This also with the mana, because I'm reading this vertically and horizontally. And actually, you can thank Scorpio, because this is sort of how it came out in the first reading of the month. I started with Scorpio and water signs, and how spirit and how messages came out for them is how we're doing for everyone, okay? So if you're new, monthly, or any of my money readings, any other specialty readings that I do, it will be predicated upon my guides. It's never a formulaic kind of thing. So with the star, 1, Aquarian energy, but 2, with the breath work and the star, there's a universal connection here. Highlighted quite a bit. And if you have dolphin in your totem animals, it might be called for you to spend some time in meditation, or certainly using your intuition and tapping into the universe. The star is a very universal card as well. And the card that comes out afterwards is the 8 of Pentacles. You know what? If you've been working really hard or working too hard, it might be time for this recognition to take place with the star here, and then the 8 of Pentacles showing themselves. You're good at what you do. You're an expert. Or it also can be about learning more. Maybe you've been apprenticing and now you're learning more. Attention to detail. Skilled work that you love. You know, there is certainly nothing you aren't accomplishing. And for me right now, I'm just feeling that you may have been working hard, but with dear energy in your work, it's something you really enjoy doing. And you know, even though it may have been quite difficult, there is a stillness about the way you go about it. It's not as if you're like forcefully engaged in something. I almost feel like, you know how some people are like, oh, work, and it's like a very aggressive kind of thing. For me, I'm feeling for you that it's much more of a coming from a space of grace. Like, you may be overworked and everything, but there's some quiet stillness, quiet toughness about you, if you will. Interesting. Oh, Seven of Pentacles. Choices. Decisions. Do I stay? Do I go? Ace of Cups. Look at that. I love it. Okay. Something beautiful. Dolphin energy, Aquarian energy, the water bearer, and then the Ace of Cups. Are you kidding me? Now, while this is an air sign, again, with breath work, it is also with water. Water, something new that you love, something that brings great joy to your life, more intuition. Such a blessing, a new cup of love, joy, and happiness from the universe. Oh my gosh, Gemini popping out here. And then bonus card, look at this, the sun. Wow, Sag, you have so many things going on here. So Seven of Pentacles, this is the moment, especially under the, you know, the Ten of Wands here. The Seven of Pentacles is a decision card, okay? Very much like the Seven of Cups, where there's lots of choices. It could be overwhelming. It could be so many things happening. You need to choose. But with the Seven of Pentacles, the decision is more of, am I happy where I am? Am I willing? In many other decks, you will see it like pentacles on a tree or on a bush. It can be about unhappiness there. Like, you know, I'm taking my Seven Pentacles and I'm going to go do something else. Or do I leave these pentacles on the tree and allow it to grow? So there could be a moment here. With the breath work and the intuition and the star and realizing your dreams and coming to those dreams, with the Ace of Cups, Divine is providing you with those answers, one, and two, also such a new blessing of something of great joy. Great joy to you. So if it isn't about a love relationship, which it could be, with the Gemini card coming out here, your opposite sign, so the twins. But it can also be about a partnership, because we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So it could be a partnership in work, but it can also be a partnership that you're working on, a friendship, a soulmate, a lover. Sun blessing you regardless. The happiest card in the deck. The sun shining on you, light shining on you, so not only from the stars, but also from the sun. You have so many blessings this month. Wow, coming into your solar return. And again, you have 4 and 4, which also adds up to 8. You also have the star card, which is 17. That adds up to 8. So you have a lot of connections with the number 4 and number 8 in this, which is great abundance. And the Ace of Cups and 10 and 10. Lots of numerology happening here for you, Sag. So 10 and 10 for Sun, and 10 of Wands, and then also the Ace is a 1. So 10, 10, and 1, or 3 ones. You might want to look up what the spiritual meaning or angel meanings of those numbers are, okay? Now, let's get into another deck here. I've been pulling 3 cards from a variety of different decks. Again, you can thank, sorry about this. I flipped cards over myself, my bad. You can thank Scorpio. This is how it all started out. And if you have any, look at this Judgment. Choices, again, 7 of Pentacles, 10, where you've been overworked, where the animal isn't shown here. Choosing which animal you want to help you make these decisions, to come into the light. Thank you, Spirit. Because everyone here, this is an ascension card. Also one of where you may have been in the dark, you haven't been able to decide. And in other cards, you see that the beings start to ascend into the light, coming more centered, understanding who they are, seeing the truths of the matter. Whether this is in your world, this is for you in a job, certainly announcing, also Archangel Gabriel here, announcing, you know, that you are aligning with this. Information from the universe even coming. with Gabriel's horn blowing, right? Wishes are coming true. Your breath work, you're going to have that intuitive moments. You're going to understand in meditation and whatnot that this Ace of Cups and the Sun are blessing you. Wow, wow, wow. What a great reading. Certainly would claim this if I were you. Look at this, the Three of Pentacles. Joy, love, creating something beautiful. Poetry, art. So aligns with that Ace of Cups. Also, it could be new people. New new work even. With the Pentacles. Felt like a card flipped. I'm going to double check that. No? Okay, thank you. It's time for some tea again. Whew. So you have a lot of air signs here with Aquarius and Gemini. One more, please, for my Sagittarius for now through November. It's coming into their solar return month. The Devil. Okay, Capricorn energy here. I'm going to clarify this card. Clarify the Devil, please. Could be a Capricorn that you're in a that you could be working with. It can also be very representative of the work that you've been doing. Almost obsessive, feeling trapped by it. But we don't have that for very long because, again, a number 10. The 10 of Cups here. You may have been working to the point to help and support your family, to do something for your family, to create a legacy, to create that ancestral legacy that you're going to leave behind or that you're creating in this life right now. I certainly feel with the Sun blessing you and everything else that whatever you have been working on, or perhaps even a lover or a Gemini or a partner has sort of felt like a little, for some of you it could be, it's a little, what's the word, confining. And that doesn't fit well with Sagittarius at all, to have something confining. But in all, I'm feeling like you've been working very hard or learning skills to work towards your family and the happy ever after card with the 10 of Cups here. Enjoying life, loving life. Not to the point, though, as we say, with gentleness, we're exhausted. This is going away with the 10 of Wands, right? This is ending. The 10 of Wands becomes the Ace of Wands, where you've been overworked, maybe feeling trapped, unappreciated, whatever. You're gently moving into a new cycle with the Sun, with the Star, with the Ace of Cups, all these ones, 10, 10, and 10. Please look up that. And then all of these new ones, judgment, choices, seeing the signs from the universe blessing you. I love this. Love. Okay, let's pull a love oracle. Money career readings are up, so you can check those full readings out. And I am going to do a love reading. I don't often, but I've been called to it. So I will do one of those coming up for the remainder of the year. But for right now, it's a monthly. And if you don't see it, I wanted to just pull a love oracle card for you as well. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Healing. Toxic relationship or addiction. Often the Death card brings that, the Devil card is that. And you may have been working on it, especially with the Lovers card here. I mean, it is another meaning of this reading because this is general. I'll give you 3 or 4 potential scenarios that might fit into your life. Oh, it's a beautiful energy. Healing heart, Ace of Cups. 3 of Pentacles, beauty, joy, happiness in your heart again. Oh, I love it. All right, and finally, an angel card. That was quick. Indriel, you are a light worker, Sag. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Indriel is here. Oh my goodness. Sun, star, light is all around you. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Oh, I hope this resonated with you. I'd claim it for sure. In any regard, it's a healthy, healing month for you, which is just beautiful as you go through to your solar return. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to wish you all love and blessings, and I'll talk with y'all soon. Bye for now.